happened, baby?
Nothing much.
Ooh.
Man.
Welcome, guys, to the Unscripted Cast.
I'm Mahdz.
I'm Ghadds.
We're gonna be your hosts and on this journey. Hopefully, you guys you'll like it and enjoy it as much as we enjoy filming it for you. So today is gonna be just a pilot episode. We're gonna be introducing the show, of course, introducing ourselves a bit, and then we'll take it from there.
How did you actually get here, man?
I have no idea, brother. We both don't know what the hell are we doing.
Bro, we came in here doing a podcast from nothing, from scratch. But it was when you came back to Montreal.
Yeah, 2017.
2017, you came back from Edmonton to Montreal.
Yeah, and we talked about it. We had a couple chats.
But we never did nothing.
We never
nothing.
We never committed.
Yeah, a lot of shit was happening in our lives, all that.
We both got busy. We both had things to do. We both had other plans. Honestly, you guys, we have a lot of interesting things going on, and we have a lot of interesting things lined up for you. I feel like this is gonna be absolutely huge. Of course, within the within our community, within the audience that we hopefully choose. Ghadds, tell them a bit more about what we're gonna be, talking about.
I mean, we're gonna be talking about our life situations, what happened, so we come here, how we grew up, business, family,
Sports, we might indulge in,
100%,
religion,
a little bit of politics, a little bit in here and that. It's all unscripted. We don't have anything to read from.
It's just gonna be
we're just talking off our heads.
Yeah,
we're most of the time we're gonna be saying
just random stuff.
Random stuff, exactly.
Random stuff, but I mean, there will be definitely an educational purpose behind it.
Exactly, it's from our experience to people.
Exactly, so it's gonna be based off personal experiences that we both passed through over the past 18 years maybe.
18 years. Why 18 years though? I've known you since before you were born. No, you've known me. No,
I'm older.
You've known me before I was born.
Yeah. I've known you for quite a while, But then, of course, parents had different plans.
Yeah.
They got separated. Wait.
Wait. Not separated.
No. I mean, like, my parents left Lebanon and his parents stayed here, and then vice versa situation.
Yeah, you guys went to Edmonton.
Yeah, and then after we moved to Edmonton, so we lost all communication.
Exactly.
But then when I decided to come back to Montreal, 2017, we reconnected.
He missed me. That's why.
But yeah, we were best friends ever since we were young, and we still are.
Wait! You're my best friend. I'm not your best friend. I love you, guys.
Okay, I love you, guys.
We're cousins. We're cousins. We introduce ourselves as cousins.
We never discussed cringe material on this podcast. Wait. This is all right. This is going in a different direction. But yeah, this is basically it. Episodes are gonna be. Sorry, go ahead.
Everyone here knows that you're my cousin. I tell everyone you're my cousin. All my friends, Mahdz, it's my cousin. C'est mon cousin.
Yeah.
No one actually knows that we're not actually cousins.
We're not actually cousins.
But we're cousins,
We're more than cousins. We're brothers. Actually, enough about this. I don't know why this turned out into the relationship of Ghadds and Mahdz, but
people should know.
People should know we're close.
Not close, but close.
We're close.
Yeah, it's 2020, 2025,
2020,
a lot of stuff be happening in 2020, 2025, But anyways,
Yeah.
So the Unscripted Cast, we're here, always live. We're gonna be posting every Sunday.
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook. No, not actually Facebook.
No, Instagram, YouTube,
TikTok,
Spotify.
TikTok, yeah.
So basically, we're airing every Sunday. And you should be expecting an episode every Sunday, hopefully, God willing. Topics on episodes are gonna be absolutely varied. We're gonna have religion, we're gonna have politics, we're gonna have sports, we're gonna have ASMR food. You gotta wait for that. We got some nice stuff going on. Food ratings, we got candy ratings, anything you think of. We got small competitive competitions.
Halal candy rating.
Yeah.
gotta keep it halal.
Yeah. We got we're gonna have random questions asked by the audience. We're gonna be answering these questions on the camera, of course, without us knowing the questions. They're gonna be sent to us, and done by a part of the team. And then they're going to be presented to us to answer on camera. Other than that, I guess.
I guess we're good.
Yeah, I
This
guess
is a good introduction.
we covered the introduction.
Yeah, exactly.
We covered the
Good introduction.
But yeah, as for the pilot, it's just going to be an overview. We'll see how their reactions go. And yeah.
What do they say? Like, share, and follow. Like,
Yeah,
share, and follow. Like,
share,
share, and follow.
subscribe.
Yeah,
Subscribe is the most important one.
Subscribe. Yeah,
At the end of
exactly.
the day,
Subscribe.
At the end of the day, we're here for the money.
No, we're here because we love what we're doing. All right?
No.
Yeah.
We're here just for the shits and giggles. We'll beep that after. But yeah, we're just having fun. We have a lot of time on our hands, I guess.
Do we though?
We don't.
No, we don't. We don't.
We figured that we want to do this just
It's
because
either now or
yeah,
never. It's either now or never.
You know what? We had to take the step.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's been going good. We've been busy prepping, setting up the studio and all that. But yeah, so.
But regarding that, you said we had to take the step.
Yeah.
You know, in life you gotta take steps every day.
Yeah, 100. You
No, not me like actual stepping.
No,
you know, but like
I
I
know
mean,
what you
if you
mean.
want something, you have to go.
Yeah, you
go
can
get it.
According to someone very smart that I know once said this, he said, "Life is a ladder. You gotta take it one step at a time." Shout out to my brother. But yeah, he said that, and honestly, it makes a lot of sense. As cringe as it is, but it makes a lot of sense. Life is step by step, brother. Step by step.
Sometimes you try to
Just like
to
Biggie
take
said.
steps.
Just like Biggie said, step by step booklet for you to get.
Yeah, Biggie said a lot of shit.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
We gotta beep that. Yeah, we're definitely beeping that.
The what?
You said shit.
You just said it again.
Yeah, we're cropping this. We can crop. Yeah, we can crop.
No, are we actually gonna crop? I mean, it's not
I mean,
really
it's not
about
live.
word. No, it's
not
not
live,
Yeah,
but-
I mean, it's not about word. You know, it's just maybe in Arabic it hits more, but in English it's like nothing.
Yeah.
No,
I guess
Don't you
people.
think?
It depends if people are gonna think about it, or be indifferent about it. I don't know. The world is not the right price. The world is not the right price.
price.
Not price. Place.
A place.
The world is not at the right place right now. Everyone's hurting, of course. And
Yeah, 100%.
I guess everyone's seeing the news and.
Yeah, shout out to all people surviving everywhere. Oh,
Yeah, no, we decided not to take any political stances on this podcast because we're not trying to get cancelled after the pilot.
no.
But yeah, Israel, bro.
Yeah. But bruh, everyone nowadays is getting cancelled, bro. Everyone, my bad. I left you hanging. You know, cause everyone nowadays is getting cancelled for whatever.
It's cancel
Why?
culture, bro.
Like why? Back in the day, we used to say anything.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna go into specific stuff that we used to say, but it was part of the culture, the way of speaking. No one was getting hurt.
Yeah, there was
No one was taking anything to heart. It's just kids playing,
No,
saying
it's
nothing.
just a lot of softies, bro. A lot of softies
Why,
and cancel culture.
Cocomelon, you think? Cocomelon did that, huh?
Who's Cocomelon?
Cocomelon is the show for the kids that they're stuck on YouTube. Cocomelon. You've never heard of it.
Whoa, no,
bro,
never.
search it up. Search Cocomelon.
Why would I search Cocomelon up, bro?
Just so you know what I'm talking about.
I think I know.
All kids nowadays are stuck to Cocomelon.
Oh, like they keep watching it?
Yeah, they keep watching it.
Okay.
Yeah, because like
And it's influencing them, you mean?
in a way, like there's a lot of study on it, like the images, the colors, the screens,
The
the
script.
the music, all of it. Like they have kids attached or just they have their head to their iPad.
Yeah, they're addicted.
Exactly, addicted.
They're addicted to watching Cocomelon.
Yeah.
I never.
I
heard of
mean,
that. No, I never heard
even
of that.
forget about Cocomelon.
Actually, anything kids wise now, if you want to go into that topic specifically, anything being broadcasted to attract kids has a bit of
bro, back in the days we
and-
used to watch Teletubbies. You remember
Of
Teletubbies?
course, I
Or
remember the sun. Bro.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
the sun.
Yeah, innocent stuff. That's what we used
Exactly.
to watch. Now
Yeah.
it's just now I feel like everything.
There was
everything-
Simpson also,
Yeah.
but we were not supposed to actually watch it
Watch it,
because
yeah.
it's we're not gonna go into
Yeah,
specific things.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you know,
No, but now
Cuz
I feel,
knows.
Yeah.
Cuz knows. Shout out to Skull.
I feel like now it's everything is more oriented towards a certain set of beliefs, and I feel like they're influencing kids through this, and by influence kids, they're influencing actually parents. Um, but yeah, I feel like this is where we at right now, and there's nothing we can do about it.
But why do you think that? Why do you think they're trying to do that to kids? Why do you think parents are just giving their iPad or whenever a kid is crying, just give him the phone or iPad or YouTube or whatever?
Yeah, maybe it's a mechanism to stop worrying, or to have the kid just busy.
Bro, I don't know for you, but back in my day,
Mm.
we're the same age, you know.
I
So
know,
back in our
so
days,
back in
so
our
back
days,
in
yeah.
our days, we didn't have no iPad, no phone,
I
no
mean, it's a
nothing.
different generation, right? We
Yeah,
had sand and soil to play with.
100%.
Guess what? It was the best thing for us.
Yeah,
And for kids these days,
And
that's
look-
why we're having an iPad is the best thing for them. But
Yeah,
I'm not
but-
supporting it. I'm just saying it. As much as I say it's wrong, you gotta, I guess, evolve.
but would you give your kid? He's like 2 years old.
Probably not. No.
Would you give him an iPad just
Probably
so
not,
he
no.
stopped crying?
No, probably not.
A lot of people, let's say, I see a lot of parents when their kids are crying, just give him the phone. He'll stop crying.
Yeah, no.
This is a bad because now he's used to whenever he cries.
Yeah.
Give me that phone. Give
Yeah.
me play.
Yeah,
TikTok,
he's gonna be influenced to just always have his phone and always throw a tantrum and know that, you know what, if I cry, I'm gonna get what I want.
Exactly. Phone,
it's-
sugar.
Yeah, sugar is a big one actually.
Sugar gets you too much excited.
We won't get into that.
Yeah,
We won't
no.
get into that
I
right
mean,
now.
I love sugar. You know, Mads loves sugar. We used to do a gaming session on sugar.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
When you used to have exams.
Speaking
The
of
next day.
gaming,
It's been a minute.
bro.
It's been a minute.
Speaking of gaming, it's been a minute.
I don't know, bro. When
Life, bro.
life. I do want a game.
Yeah, I guess everyone wants the game,
Yeah,
but
but
you
now
just end up with
was it
responsibilities.
Elden Ring coming out?
Right now?
No, yeah, the multiplayer thing.
Yeah, it's
Battle
Elden Ring,
Royale.
yeah,
When?
May 5th.
May.
Yeah, May.
Are you
Oh yeah, we're hopping on that for sure.
100%.
Yeah,
Yo,
no.
we can probably do like gaming,
Streaming.
streaming, gaming, streaming. Just put like some. No, we can't. We
No,
can't. We
no,
can't. We
too
can't.
much,
No,
too
this
much
is
things,
Too much
things
heavy.
to worry about right
too
now.
much heavy people on gaming. You know.
No.
Maybe afterward.
We're not doing streaming. We're already busy as it is, of course. Busy with life.
Life,
We're,
family,
You're getting married
kids.
soon. I just had a kid.
Yeah, you know, مبروك. أبو علي.
Thanks, bro.
كيفك حبيبي؟
I'm good, bro. كيفك علي؟
الحمد لله عليك شو
كيفك علي؟
الحمد لله.
No, it's life is good, bro.
Life is good. Life is beautiful. الدنيا حلوة.
Life is
You
good,
know?
bro. Life is good.
Life is always good. Alhamdulillah. We're all grateful for anything and
Yeah.
everything in life. You know, we can talk, we can see each other, we can walk, we
Yeah.
can smell, we can eat, whatever.
Infinite
We
things.
have a roof.
Yeah.
We can eat. I don't know, man.
Hmm.
Are we gonna go that deep now?
But
First episode.
I don't
First
know.
episode.
I don't know, but it already turned way too sentimental for me, bro.
What changed your life? First question ever. What happened? So like that. Bam! I gotta change.
I gotta change,
Yeah.
or what? Like what changed my life?
What
personal
changed
life?
your life? Like we all have our phases, you
Yeah.
know, but something had to happen to get you into, let's say, a bad thing or a good thing.
A lot of things happened, my friend. A lot of things happen. I feel like a lot of things happened to influence my move to Montreal.
True. Let's talk about that.
So
Yeah.
I think that's so basically me changing my life or turning my like. Why do I feel like you're interviewing me now, bro?
I don't know.
we're
Like
both
I
the
have a
hosts,
mic.
bro.
I have a mic. You have a mic.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
doing an interview now. So how are you, Mads? How are you feeling today? You know, I know you were living in Edmonton, Alberta, Alberta, with
I
Ahmad.
feel like everyone's gonna comment on me moving my mic too much.
It's alright, but it's alright. Everyone knows that you love moving your mic. Now everyone will know that few next episodes, Mads will be.
Bro, I just feel like, listen. straight up, we gotta be honest. We actually have no idea what we're doing here. Absolutely no idea. This just came out of the spur of the moment. We've been talking about it, like we said earlier, 6-7 years.
It happened like a month ago, like a month and a half ago. I
a
just
month
created
and-
a group.
yes.
I'm like,
You
the
know what?
podcast, Mahdz, we're doing it.
This
No
is
more-
happening,
no more-
and
exactly.
everything from there just started, to just happen.
Yeah,
you know,
Shahar Ramadan
very
was
quick.
here.
Yeah.
Kal aam tabkhair, everyone,
Yeah.
to whoever did the...
Whoever celebrates Eid, kalam tov khair.
Exactly.
But yeah, so it's just it happened way too quick.
Just setting up the mics.
This is
Just setting up the mic took us like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Just this mic alone.
It's
We're not gonna get into
listen,
it. I love you, cuz.
Yeah.
I love you. But nah, this guy was crazy.
No, like setting up the mic was a big deal because we're not used to it.
Formats.
No, for both of us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not gonna wait. We're not gonna have another 10 minutes of us talking about the mics. We'll skip over the mics for now. It was annoying because we don't know what we're doing, and we decided to figure it out, and we figured it out. But now I feel like the mic is either right in my face, or I feel like I'm gonna hit the mic. So I keep moving it.
It's all right.
All right. Enough of mics.
Enough of mics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So back to Edmonton.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I decided to come to Montreal.
Yeah. Where you were living there since when?
2000. Okay, wait. So basically, from 2007 to 2011, I was living in Edmonton, and then from 2011 to 2013, I moved to Lebanon,
True that.
and then I came back to Edmonton 2013 and stayed there till 2017.
True that.
And then after graduating university in Edmonton and coming to visit, I came to visit Montreal a couple times. After visiting Montreal a couple times, I realized that I fell in love with the city, and I fell in love with my old friends again. So Ghadds is one of them, and shout out to all my other friends. They know who they are. They influenced my decision making into moving back to Montreal. So I went back to Edmonton, packed my bags, and left my brother. And I'm like, you know what, adios. I'm going to Montreal.
Left my brother.
Yeah,
That's tough. That's tough.
deep,
That's
bro,
tough.
that's deep.
A slap to the face.
Yeah.
Left my brother.
Yeah, I decided to move to Montreal. Went again into
But you were born and raised in Montreal.
I was born.
also.
Yeah. But basically, yeah. So I was born and lived here for 2 years before moving back to
Yeah.
Lebanon, 1998.
To where?
Lebanon.
Lebanon. Yeah.
1998.
We all did that.
Yeah.
bro.
So
We,
that's where we were
our
connected.
family. Yeah. We all did. Like
Yeah.
our parents came here.
Yeah.
Born, raised like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Moved back to Lebanon.
Yeah.
And then.
So basically, the move to Lebanon, I feel like it's crucial
Yeah.
in anyone's
Exactly.
upbringing in the West.
100%.
I feel like tradition-wise, religion-wise, you grasp it way better fundamentally, and I feel
100%.
like you're just the ethics are just into you now. Like you're born with them.
You're more connected to your
Yes, you're more
Lebanese
connected
side.
to your roots. That's exactly what it is. You're more connected to your roots at a young age. So when you grow up, and it doesn't matter how much you deviate from that line, I feel like if you have these roots implemented in you, you'll always find your way back. And I feel like that was the case for me and for Ghadds. We won't get into that detail, but
Yeah. I'm not English, I'm
Yeah.
French, but this guy doesn't speak a word of French. you know?
non, j'ai parlé français, mais juste un peu.
So we're gonna go back to-
mais les gars parlaient français, c'est très très bien. And j'ai compris pas.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna go back to English.
Yeah,
We can do
we're never
English,
go back to
Arabic.
English. Damn, did I just spit in French?
100%.
Brother!
Oh, we didn't get that.
We're gonna do that again, definitely. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just spat in French, bro. Fuckers. I feel like this mic is up.
Bro, look. No, man.
we gotta
We can't be cooperating.
we gotta cop that.
No, we just blur it.
Yeah, we'll
Blur it.
we'll blur it.
Or we can just keep it.
Yeah, definitely like keep.
And
Yeah.
he said it again.
Okay,
So, anyways,
sorry. Yeah. Back
Back
you cut
to
my
what I was-
story,
Huh?
bro. I cut my own story. Yeah, I cut
no,
my own
I
story.
was talking.
What
No,
were
you
you
were
saying?
talking about Lebanese roots and what.
Yeah.
And I was gonna comment on
Yeah,
it, but you
yeah.
said, "Oh, Ali, be free, be free."
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, be
be free with your
masculinity.
masculinity.
Be masculinity.
Exactly. So, whenever someone asks me, "Oh, where are you from?" I'm
Yeah.
saying, "I'm Lebanese." You know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
في مثل بالعربي بيقول اللي بينكر أصله بكون بالأصل.
Okay, but listen to this. They're like, "Oh, you were born. When did you come here?" Right? No,
Yeah.
they're like, "When did you come here?" I'm like, "No, I was born and raised In Montreal.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to move my mic.
I was born.
I feel like my mic is a bit too far.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
I was born and raised in Montreal. You're like, oh, so you're Canadian. I'm like, no. I'm Lebanese Canadian.
Yes,
I'm not
100.
Canadian. Like a lot of people say,
No. Yeah,
I'm
we
Canadian,
yeah.
origin Lebanese. Canadian d'origine Lebanese.
Yeah.
But no, you always gotta stick to, I'm Lebanese.
Yeah, but your roots. Your
Lebanese,
roots, you know,
bro.
if-
أصلك هيدا.
Yeah, 100%. If you're gonna be proud of who you are.
So that's probably because
I feel like that's but I feel like
that's
how-
probably because we lived in
yeah,
Lebanon.
yeah, but that's a Western dilemma, because people feel like in order to be indulged or in order to be accepted by the society, they have to let go of one of their origins or roots, and that's why you see a lot of people here.
Bro, you can't.
I know, of course you can. But I'm saying that's why you see a lot of people here say, you know what? No, I'm Canadian. No, man.
You're
not
Lebanese,
Canadian.
bro.
You're Lebanese, brother.
Look at your face, bro.
I mean, you're Lebanese.
Arab, man. You're Arab, bro.
You're Phoenician, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
You're Phoenician, brother. Yeah, but yeah,
Phoenician is Fannasin.
Fannasin?
Fannasin.
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 Oh,
Like
why?
the fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who said that?
I don't know. Someone told me that like in Lebanon, like a few years ago.
That's
well,
hilarious.
Phoenician is
No,
like.
but we are
Fannasin.
Phoenicians.
Yeah, I know.
If you track
The
that,
roots,
yeah.
if you track it down, we're all part Mongolian. Genghis Khan.
Really?
Yeah, bro. This guy.
I know he conquered half of Asia, bro.
Half of the bro. This guy.
Yeah.
Everyone. I think a few percent of the population.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fact check
Yeah,
that. We're gonna have to definitely fact check that, bro.
We're gonna have to ask Mr. ChatGPT.
Yeah, we definitely have to fact check that. We're gonna fact check a lot of things. Actually, please fact check this. No. What were we saying?
Lebanese roots.
I feel like we deviated from the story.
No.
a bit too much.
When we went to Lebanon, you guys went to Lebanon. We also went to Lebanon.
Yeah, a lot of other families, a lot of our friends, like family friends.
We used to play a lot. Yeah, but we used to play in Lebanon together.
I don't know. We always, the families always got together. And
Exactly.
I feel like each family started leaving back to Canada.
Not a lot of family went to Lebanon.
A lot of the families that went with us to Lebanon.
But they came
ended
earlier.
up coming back earlier. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
like I think we stayed the longest, I feel, out of all the families.
When did you come back?
2007.
We came back 2006.
Yeah.
Al Harib.
Yeah, and I know other families came 2005, 2004. They started coming earlier.
Yeah.
So us coming
but
back.
you guys went back and we also went back.
Yeah,
we went back for a year.
Yeah, to Lebanon. Yeah.
In 2011, 12, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only went back. My siblings didn't.
No, we all went back.
No. Me, my mom and dad went back, and then my siblings stayed here. Yeah, and so we decided to come back 2011 to Lebanon, then came back to Canada 2013.
But you came back alone to Edmonton.
Yeah, my brother was still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I finished university in Edmonton, and then came back to Montreal 2017. Went back into university again, did another degree.
Concordia.
Yeah, and then got another degree with that, and then God knows what happened after.
And the degree, how do you say?
عليهم بالحمامات. But no, this is not supposed to be influencing anyone out there. Continue your studies.
100%.
من طلب العمى على سهر الليالي. Stuff like that.
No. اطلب العلم لو كان في الصين.
100%.
But I would love to go to China.
بعتقد النبي محمد قال له.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I would love to go study in China, honestly.
China,
Japan.
Honestly, this was brought up today in subject. I was having a conversation with a friend, and they asked me about monk school, like school of monks.
Bro, I know
a Shaolin school. And I remember I Googled it once, and it was like an 8 months abroad, and you get to study with monks, and you get to do all their...
You know what's called?
Yeah.
His brother, he went, I don't know what country he went.
Yeah. He did monk school.
Huh? Yeah, he did like a monk school. I don't know what he went. He went to Asia. I don't remember the exact country. I'll ask him to make sure. And he stayed there for a while. He studied in the mountain, in the dojo, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
I seen it. I Googled this.
How did you Google it? Well, when? What are you talking about?
I Googled the monk school.
Kiki.
I was interested in it. This was back in the day. This was before coming to Montreal.
Wow, you wanted
I actually wanted to go live there.
But, bro, you gotta...
No, like, I didn't want to become a monk. I wanted to learn their ways, like a Shaolin. You know what Shaolin is?
Yeah.
Like the... It's very good water.
No, this is Paris, you know?
Yeah, it's water now. There's no acid anymore. It's been sitting here for an hour, bro.
Yeah, with all the takes that we did, 100%. What's up, cuz?
What's up, baby?
It's poppin'.
All right. You already know the vibes.
Welcome to the Unscripted Cast. I got no.
Take
But-
two.
So yeah, anyways, neither of us is a monk. Nor a samurai.
I don't think we have to clarify that.
Nah, because I don't have hair.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you could. Yeah, no, your head is too big to be a monk. Bro.
Yeah.
Your head's way too big, bro.
Life is beautiful. Life is always
Alhamdulillah.
beautiful.
Alhamdulillah.
الدنيا حلوة. La vie est belle.
يا خي شو تقيلك 3 مرات بودكاست كده.
So anyways, yeah, we deviated a little bit. So yeah, you went back to Edmonton.
Yeah.
Came back. You went back to Edmonton
Yeah,
exactly
yeah,
from
we came back
Lebanon.
here,
Came
yeah.
back here, and then you came back to Montreal, Concordia.
Yeah.
And now you're here.
Yeah. A
Got
lot of
married,
things happened.
had a kid.
Yeah, got married, had a kid. You
Yeah.
got engaged. You
Yeah.
got married, divorced, got engaged. Are we mentioning that?
True that. Shout out to no
shout out to
no shout out
Oh,
to
you're not
anyone.
shouting anyone. Were you
No,
shouting your
no.
future wife?
No,
yeah.
no, shout out to no one. You know?
Yeah.
And yeah, I went to live in Hamilton
Yeah.
with my brother.
Yeah.
But I also left
I don't know why. Yeah, so basically you both left.
left him and came back.
Yeah. What
Hamilton.
made you make that decision though?
I wanted to be with my brother. I missed him. It's been like
Well, that's what I mean. If you wanted to be with your brother, why did you leave him and come back?
Yeah, bro, he's been living in Hamilton, I think Hamilton, Toronto, Mississauga, whatever, since 2018.
Yeah.
Like a year after you came, right? 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a minute,
Yeah,
So I'm like, yo, he's like, yo,
but what made you come back?
come back here.
Yeah.
Look, I
Was
grew
it a
up in
business
Montreal.
opportunity?
Well, I grew up in Montreal,
Yeah.
right?
Was
Hamilton
it,
is
was
good.
it a friend?
Hamilton is good.
Was
It got ups and downs and everything. Life is always. You got ups and downs and everything, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was good for a while, but then it wasn't my lifestyle, bro. Like Hamilton is so boring compared to Montreal. Here, I have all my friends, I have all my people, I have my mom.
Yeah.
I got my sister. I also got a new nephew.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Yeah. Your nephew?
My nephew.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, 100%. So, and I got an opportunity here, so I came back to Montreal.
Yeah.
How
How do you
know,
like it back so far?
huh?
How do you like it back so far?
I love it. Montreal is good, but I also miss
Like
my
business wise, would you recommend people to start a business in Montreal? Would you start like as someone that lived in
brother.
Hamilton?
It all depends on you.
Yeah.
Like my family there, they have like their businesses and
Yeah.
stuff, and
They're doing good for
they're
themselves.
exactly. But they've been living like my cousin there have been living in Hamilton all his life.
Yeah.
He grew up in Montreal.
Yeah.
He was born and raised in Montreal for a few years.
Yeah.
Then they moved to Hamilton.
Yeah.
Right, and he's been there since I don't know 30 years.
Wow.
So it was good for him. He still love les Canadiens de Montréal.
Yeah.
He doesn't love Maple Leaf.
Yeah.
Canadiens de Montréal all the way. He used to come here, take us to Centre Bell, watch
Yeah.
hockey games and whatnot. Shout out to my cuz. But for me, it was not happening.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't love it, man. I didn't love the vibes.
I feel like if you see, I think that's the difference between you. I feel like if you grew up in an English province, living in a French province is always gonna be like a setback.
100%.
You're always gonna feel like
Quebec,
you know what?
especially
Yeah,
Quebec.
you're always gonna feel like
French
this is
province.
not-
There's only Quebec.
Yeah.
French province.
Oh yeah,
And
you're always gonna feel like this is not your city, you know.
yeah, 100%.
But like right now, me when I go back to Edmonton, I feel like you know what, this is home. Regardless if I've been, I've been living in Montreal
for like
longer-
6-7 years.
Yeah, longer
8
than I've
years.
ever lived in Edmonton.
Yeah, but Edmonton, you grew up with your
But
boys.
exactly,
You got your brother. You got your boys.
I
you got
grew up.
your,
Yeah, I grew up there. That's why I
Exactly.
feel like I hold it close to my heart, and I feel like whenever I go there, like, "Khalas, no, this is home."
Yeah.
I do feel like that about Montreal now that I'm married and I have family. I feel like will always be home. Yeah, but
But I feel
Yeah.
that way when I used to come visit in Montreal.
Mm.
Like I used to come like on weekends, right?
Yeah.
2-3 days. I used to love it. Sometimes I would be just chilling at
Yeah.
home because
Yeah.
Montreal.
Yeah,
weather,
even when I lived-
snowstorm.
even
I used to come chill at home. I was happy.
Yeah.
I was happy.
even when I lived in Ontario in Ottawa.
Ottawa, Ghaddz, also.
Yeah.
Bro, tell me
Even-
about
even
it.
when I
Ghaddz,
lived there-
Wow. Ottawa, the most boring
I
city to
know.
ever exist.
I know.
Bro, you can تطلع على الضيعة تحت العريشة, you will have more 100.
Oh yeah, no, that's
100%.
definitely. Wait, you're not even comparing. now.
Exactly,
You can't
exactly.
compare.
You can be
Yeah.
stuck in the middle of the ocean and have more fun than Ottawa.
Facts. Ottawa was just a disaster, bro. I mean,
Wow.
listen, the business was good, work was good, but I feel like as a social life, you have nothing.
Bro, money comes and goes. So just be happy, man. Like, yeah, 100%. I want to get to what colors your Bugatti type thing, you know?
Yeah.
But eventually, inshallah, if everyone gets there, that's good. But other than that, just be happy. I feel surrounded by family.
Yeah, I feel like everyone has a capacity and everyone has a workload that they can take upon themselves.
Exactly.
And
not everyone can work every day, all day.
Yeah, not everyone can make. I mean, I guess making it is not for everyone. That's exactly how it is.
Sometimes you try and try and try and try.
But it's just not meant for you.
But you always fail.
Yeah,
you always fail, bro. But maybe if you try one more time, you'll get it. But what's his name? You know, in bodybuilding, there's a guy who always tried. He was always second. I forgot his name. He was a big guy.
I think in the Olympics, he was
exactly. But he was always second to Ronnie Coleman, lightweight baby. Yeah. He was always second to him. Yeah. And at one point, he just stopped. He's like, I'm sick and tired of losing. Yeah. And he stopped.
You see, I mean, that's weak, in my opinion.
I don't know.
That's a weak mindset, bro.
Bro, he's been second.
I'll put in the extra 7 hours a day and I'll become first.
I mean, no one can beat Ronnie Coleman.
Trust me, bro. If he's a human like me and you,
I couldn't beat him.
I couldn't either. But there's people out there that definitely.
He should have tried more. Probably he maybe waited one more year.
Wait. Speaking of Ronnie Coleman, rate. I'm gonna give you 5 people right now.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go, baby.
And I want you to blindly rate them.
Okay.
All right. Are you gonna remember?
Yeah. Are you gonna say each name?
Yeah. No. I'm not gonna tell you the 5.
Okay, so first name I rate it. Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to rate them 1 to 5.
What kind of
sports?
Only sports.
Yeah, sports.
Okay.
All right. Michael Jordan. Yeah.
In sport, only in basketball or general sports?
No, this is gonna be general sports.
Okay, Michael Jordan, probably 4th.
Really?
Because I don't know what's happening. There's a lot of
really
4th, probably third.
You just put the GOAT 4th?
Bro, because I got other people. Cause there's other people in the game.
That's crazy.
There's other people in the game.
That's crazy.
And Michael Jordan, you have to understand. Me, I'm a LeBron fan, right?
That's crazy.
I grew up watching LeBron, but Michael Jordan, I never see him play.
That's crazy.
I saw clip. Did you actually see him play? Where were you in 1996?
1996. The year I was born. Yeah. I got dunked on, bro, by MJ.
Okay, second.
No. All right.
Third
place for MJ. Yeah. All right. Lewis Hamilton.
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
Wow.
That's a tough one.
Remember, I don't know if you used to do that when you were a kid. You used to watch Formula 1. Michael Schumacher. 100%. Like,
I don't know. I don't think it's Michael Schumacher. I think it's Schumacher or Schumacher.
Yeah, whatever.
His last name, yeah.
Michael Schumacher. Yeah, that's what we say. Formula 1 was always about watching cars, speed. I never really understood the point of it. Yeah. You know, you have to have laps, whatever.
I feel like حكيت كتير. I just rate the guy, bro.
Lewis Hamilton.
Just rate the dude.
Fourth.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Kobe.
Ooh, 5. Because you got Michael Jordan. Bro.
Nah, that's disrespect.
You got Michael Jordan.
That's disrespect to the Mamba, bro.
Bro, you got Michael Jordan.
All right. Okay, so you got 3rd MJ, 4th Lewis.
Yeah.
5th Kobe.
Yeah.
Well, you already said you're a LeBron fan, so I'm not gonna even.
Don't pull LeBron. Don't pull LeBron.
I'm not gonna tell you to
change the sport. You had me 2 basketball guys.
Yeah, I had to see which one you prefer, MJ or Kobe.
I like Kobe, man.
I like Kobe. The fact that you put him 5th is hurting to me, bro.
I don't know who's your bro. I don't know, cause it's blind. So I don't know.
Yeah, facts. You don't know who is coming next.
Exactly, because I have a guy. There's a number 1 guy. You know, I can't disrespect my GOAT.
I know exactly what it is. Messi. I know it's not him, but I want you to rate Messi. You gotta put him second, bro.
Damn, cuz.
You gotta put him second.
Damn, that's disrespectful.
You gotta put him second.
He's not even on my list. Look,
Yeah,
Messi
facts,
is
but
good.
you got no. Listen, to
Messi is good.
Yeah.
He's good. He's a nice player. He.
I mean,
and
he's
he's
nice. It's
playing-
not like you met the dude.
Nah. I was playing with him. When I
but
was younger.
I'm getting him about.
Yeah, exactly.
Messi, bro. You gotta put him second.
Second, man.
Alright. Last one. You ready?
Let me know, cuz.
Oh, you're not ready for this one.
I know I'm not ready.
Oh no, you're not ready for this one. You're not ready for this one.
But you need to give me top players, man. Top sportsmen.
I'm giving
Okay.
you the greatest of the greats.
You gave me Messi, man.
Messi, because I know you hate him.
I don't hate him, bro. I hate Barcelona fans.
Yeah.
I hate Barcelona fans, bro.
Why?
They cry babies. Well, I don't want to get into that topic now.
Yeah.
It's gonna take the whole segment 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
But thank God I was born
Ariel
straight in my head.
Yeah.
Straight in my head. We're just gonna cut to that. Next.
Next sportsman.
Yeah, last one.
Give me drum rolls, bro. Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods? Why, bro? Why?
It's just for the sake of
Why?
Mac.
I never watched golf.
Yeah. Oh, he is the GOAT.
He's the
He's the GOAT. But
Bro.
the whole purpose about this game is for you to just like right now you have Kobe fifth.
Okay, so now let me redo it.
All right. For me,
Yeah.
all right, go. Bet.
Okay. Tyson.
Oh,
Ah.
damn. Since I don't know the genre. right?
Tyson.
No, I know the genre of Tyson. I'm saying I don't know the genre of the rest of your players. Like there isn't a
Yeah.
specific genre.
No.
So
it's
they
not
can't be.
boxing.
They're not gonna all be boxing, right?
No.
I'm a huge fan of Tyson.
Yeah.
Absolutely, he's an animal. To me, he's an. I mean, listen, he fell off.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, Tyson might be end up punching this podcast. He might. I don't know. I ain't trying to get knocked the f out, bro. So I'm straight up putting Tyson third, bro. Mid
Third.
choice, yeah.
Okay. Good.
Because there might be worse than Tyson. There
Okay.
might be better than Tyson.
Okay. Third is not bad.
Oh,
Who
Tyson
we
was a
got?
good one, bro.
Bro, Tyson is
Yeah, Tyson's a beast.
okay. Let me see. Who we got? Oh, Kyrie.
Kyrie Irving?
Yeah.
I love Kyrie. Bro.
Kyrie.
King of handles, bro.
Kyrie.
King of handles has to.
Wow.
Oh,
Cleveland Kyrie. Even Boston Kyrie.
That's a tough one. Kyrie, I have
Cleveland 20 what was it? 2016? 2016, huh?
to
2016.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd have to put him fourth.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. I'd have to put him fourth.
John Jones.
Fifth.
Fifth.
Yeah.
John Jones.
Yeah. You know me, bro. You know who I am. And you know who I love.
Wow.
Even though he's the shittiest human being.
Nah, he is the best human. Yeah. Conor
McGregor.
is my
Yeah,
G.
listen,
Conor.
I love Khabib.
But
Khabib,
Conor
whatever the hell his name is,
my,
bro.
John
but-
Jones is heavyweight.
I know, but
John Jones is the
no,
king.
John Jones is a beast.
John Jones.
He's an absolute machine.
That Dana White loves John Jones.
I know.
I don't know if you've seen all the edits about.
but all I'm
Dana-
saying is he's a beast. He's a machine. But to me, there's only number one UFC fighter, bro.
Okay. So we got Tyson, we got Kyrie,
Tyson
we got
third, Kyrie fourth,
Jones.
John Jones fifth.
Okay, let's go soccer. Yeah, you don't really actually watch.
Yeah, no, I do.
football, yeah.
Here and there. Yeah.
Here and there. Okay, I'm gonna give you a guy. I don't know if you know him, Hazard.
I do.
Yeah, Chelsea went.
Oh,
to
I'm gonna go
Real.
second.
Yeah.
He's good, but there's better. Like now,
Yeah,
I'm
but
actually like now I would have.
I don't know why I said him.
Yeah, I would have
because
said fifth.
I saw.
Like if you said Saka or
No,
maybe
wait.
like,
Let me remove it because I saw
Alright.
an edit of him today, so I'm like, yeah, let me put this guy.
All right, Bun Hazard
Okay, Van Hazard. Go Cristiano.
first, bro.
100%.
That's the all-time goal, bro.
100%.
That's
100%.
That's
So
the
why
G's
did
of-
you say Messi, man?
That's the G's of G's. Because I wanted to make it annoying for you because you had two top left. You
Okay.
had 1 and 2 left.
Okay, now you have to. John Cena.
Twin? Again, bro. I'm not a WWE fan, but if I was, it'll be Randy Orton, bro.
Randy Orton. Wow.
Randy Orton is
No,
absolutely
Triple
beast.
H. Remember
Triple H is a
Triple H?
beast. Undertaker is a beast.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio is an
Rey
absolute
Mysterio.
thug. The Hardy Brothers.
Batista
No. Yeah. You see, I used to watch WWE.
Yeah.
I used to play it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, PlayStation 1 lifestyle.
I used to play with Hasuna.
Yeah, no, that was a good segment.
Yeah.
No, I like that. I think we're gonna reintroduce this. I think we'll reintroduce this with a bit more prep.
Yeah.
I think we'll prep it a bit.
No, it's unscripted, cuz.
It is unscripted.
Yeah, it is unscripted.
Yeah.
Don't
And
ever forget it.
I guess that's the end of the episode.
Oh.